Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what is probably going to be the last day of Tales of Symphonia. And I'm doing great. Thanks, YZ, for asking. Um, just hoping to finish up some Tales of Symphonia, which does remind me that if anyone has not got a chance, go to our poll. Vote for what game I'm going to be playing as of either maybe halfway through this stream or later today. Ooh, camera, what are you doing? I don't have tail. I don't actually have the game open. I should open the game. I am prepared as always. Okay, so let's switch over to here. Alright, so I'm going to go get the last summon spirit. I had a quick look to see where it might be. And oh, never noticed that, but the elf city actually floats around. Alright, so from what I saw, actually, aha, I haven't named this one. There is a graveyard or something around here. Guess I have to go up. And this is where the final summon spirit for Sheena is. Nothing over there. Ooh, another dog. How many dogs are in this game? So I know that she gets a title after naming every single dog. Unless I'm not going to the field. I can see whereabouts this. I don't know how to get there now. Through here? No. Okay, let's see who this person is. Okay. This is where is there's nothing over here. Yeah, and this is where I first started hearing about Maxwell too, so it kind of makes sense it'd be over here. Where is the Elder's house? Fish. Damn it, kid, get out of the way. There we go. That is really weird. Is there like a second part of the city that I don't know how to get to? Or I guess third part of the city? Like, I'm thinking it's up there, but I don't know how to get over to... Ooh, actually. Aha! There we go. So this should lead me to fight Maxwell. I should be in good enough condition to do it. What is this? There's an engraved stone here.
You've had tremendous power. I wonder what's written on it.
Show it to me! If you wish to meet the one who controls matter itself, you control earth, wind, earth, water, fire, and wind. This is... Is that talking about Maxwell? If we show proof to this stone, we can meet Maxwell? Most likely. I can't believe something like this has been sleeping all this time. Proof, huh? What are we supposed to do? Duh, the summon spirits? Do I have to do with Sheena? Oh, I think I know. So I got items from each of them, didn't I? What was it? Opal. Sure, amethyst. Aquamarine. And... let's see, the last one is garnet. So, fire, water. Oh no, I don't want darkness in the earth. There you go. Ruby. After so many years, I started Skies for Key Legends today again. Nice! I just finished that before I started Tales of Symphonia. That is an amazing game. By far my favorite. So how many times have you gone through it? Is it just like one, this is the second time ever, or? So long since anyone else can see. Roll Maxwell, right? We show proof that we control earth, water, fire, and wind. Please form a pact with me and lend me your power. If you are able to form a pact with Origin, then that means you are ready. Very well. Will you lend us your power? Huh. Only if you show me yours. Get ready. Oh. Interesting. It's the same Maxwell from Tales of Zillia, though. A little bit more.
Cast thy purifying light upon me. Healing circle. Here we go. Demon Blade. Tiger Blade. Get ready.
Even reduced damage from all that. I still do a whole lot of damage.
I'm tired of this nonsense.
33 times.
Just as I expected.
Your all-time favorite is Sweet Coating 2. I believe I've heard of it. I can't say I even know what it is, though. I will have to look that up. Haha, I surrender. I have seen your strengths. Sheena, time to form a pact. Yeah, I've got it. Wait a minute. We heard that Maxwell formed a pact with the first leader of this city. Hmm? Is that how the story goes? The passing of time is amusing. It's a PS1 RPG. Alright, I'll definitely have to have a look into it. As you can tell, I actually enjoy playing RPGs, so if I can get my hands on it, or if it's on like the PlayStation Store, I might even play it once I get my capture card too. You haven't? I have a pact with Mythos. Mythos used my power for the sake of the half-elves. I see, so that was it. Maxwell, I'll take you off of Mythos' hands. I'm Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me. Oh, very well, make your vow. For the creation of a world in which all life can live freely in the open. A world where half-elves are no longer forced to hide like this. Please lend me your power. Alright, let's see how well you control my power. The power to control matter itself. Oh, and even after forming the pact with me, please, keep this city floating in the sky until the day all people can accept the half-elves. Haha, I understand. So this city was made by Mythos. Oh, you enjoy Tales of Symphonia? This was actually the first Tales game I've ever played. Funny enough, this is though the first time I've ever beaten it. I've never gotten this far. I've never even actually gotten Regal as a character until this playthrough. So, kind of glad I'm actually finishing it now. Let's have a look. New item turquoise. That's a little wrong. I didn't receive it from Origin. I received this from what's his face? Maxwell. Alright, so let's equip Sheena with her new robe. Wait, what? Is it really hers? What? Oh, damn! That is powerful. Holy shit. At least I know my healer's not going to die. I don't doubt that the final boss is going to be easy, especially considering the fact of my Nebulum is so powerful as it is right now. Okay, oh, I need to fix my equips right now. I had the opal. What? Oh, sorry, no, I had diamond. She had the one that increases magic offense. Which one is hers? I think it was Spirit Symbol? And hers was... Wait, reduces... Reduces elemental damage. It's good to have, but right now I'm thinking something a little bit different. I don't know which one I should give her though. Can't remember what I had. And this is the problem I always end up running into, is I keep forgetting what I had on who. I had a spirit bangle? Alright. So that's pretty much it for the side quest. Everything else is just like doing the Coliseum. I could defeat Sword Dancer 3, but I didn't defeat Sword Dancer 1 or 2, so kind of pointless. I could try and hunt down the dogs, but again, kind of pointless. Pact with Maxwell. We finally formed the Pact with Maxwell. He's pretty strong for an old geezer. And that's because though he looks like an old man, he's not. I see. Summon spirits don't have gender either. It may be that they just take on those forms to make it easier for people to recognize them. I don't understand, but in other words, they're really incredible and stuff, right? Oh well. Anyway, it's certainly true that Maxwell has incredible power. I think our battles will get a lot easier too. Yeah, show us what you can do. Okay. Let's have that over there. Side quests. Oop. Thank you, Wadzi, for the follow. It is very much appreciated. Sorry, I'm just quickly scanning through all the side quests now because I just want to see if there's anything I want. Wait, did I reactivate the... Hang on. I need to go back to my loyalty rewards. Did I activate... I did not. Alright, so even though it's extremely late, I have reactivated the fashion reward thing for a Tails game, so because I have enough Tails, or enough stuff that you can actually do, wow, brain, please help me work and think and talk, because apparently I can't just do that on the fly while thinking of other things. Because I have enough titles that allow costume changes, they'll make it easier, and I don't really need to worry too much about leveling up anymore. That's what I was trying to say. but you know, the brain communicating with the mouth afterward kind of shut off, I guess. Yeah, it looks like I finished all the side quests, so I guess it's time to go ahead and head off and wait, where am I? Go fight you dress. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. So glad I got this stone though, because this definitely allows me to bypass a lot of problems. Alright. Okay, I was expecting this just to be like an instant fight rather than I get to talk to this brain dragon. I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate. Stand forth and strong. Sure.
Wow, it's big.
Okay.
Ready?
That's what she said.
Healing circle.
Oh, nice combo. Damn it, Sheena, why'd you knock it over? There you go.
Just as I expected.
I got Dragon Mail. And a Vinheim key. Oh, I only have... Actually, should I go back and try and rebuild Lewin with the 37,000 I have, or should I just leave it? Wait, what? Okay, so who has Dragon Mail then? So the only other person that I can think of that equips that type of thing is Zelos. There we go. Whatever. I can get it in New Game Plus if I go through.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you...
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah. We're gonna for Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me. For myself, too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here.
Why is it zooming in on Genus?
Yes.
Thank you, Rigo.
That's why we must recover the Great Seed from
the Great
Mythos
Edition.
and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. Count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right. Let's go.
Alright, let's
We're
go
going to
beat the
restore
grass.
a world where everyone can live freely.
So, interesting invisible wall. Alright, let's work.
Home. I'm going home.
Mythos, listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
Yep.
What's happening?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Oh, got tricked. Again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth.
Interesting. A little disturbing how he talks, like switches between the two voices.
Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos.
Yep, he's still a little kid. Doesn't really
Discrimination
understand
comes from
anything.
the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination.
It's essentially like a 10-year-old trying to rule the world.
Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You created Exire.
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous.
Nope. You are a...
There is no goddess. So I would continue to pursue my ideals.
Oh god, what was I trying to say? Unrepentant.
If there is no
fool.
place where I
That's
can
what I was trying
live,
to say.
and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Karlon. A world just for my sister and me.
Ooh, his rings are more rainbow
There's
now.
nothing anyone can do. Disappear.
Wow, that was quick.
To reveal thy
Disappear.
Not working, what are you talking about?
Disappear.
Oh, that's cute.
My sister means everything's messed up. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Don't make your sister
understand how I feel.
Just time stopping there, or guarding while guarding. Alright, so okay, Rain, I need you to he's close enough. Okay, I told you to do something else.
Get away from me.
Okay, Rain.
Understood.
My dream
Okay,
of a
or I can just kill him
world
before that
for my
happens.
sister and me.
It's not over yet.
That fight was the first time on Earth I ever had to use a all dividing the tails game. Really? Oh, then again, you were probably fighting on hard, weren't you? I'm still on normal because I couldn't get past the fight and tree it right away. Otherwise, I probably would have had to use multi-fight as well. What? I'm sorry. Item.
You okay?
I messed up.
Healing circle. Oh, Holy One, I purifying light upon this storm.
Ready?
Healing circle.
Okay.
Here we go. Tiger blade. Lloyd.
Yeah, well, not surprised. On a hard, it is actually quite difficult, I admit at the time.
Holy One, are you okay? I purifying light upon these forgotten souls.
Martel.
There you go.
Goodbye.
I still need to find out what the hell an X-Gem Max is, because this is the first time I've ever got one, so...
Those.
It seems kind of weird to get one, like, right at the end.
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
Tired of playing your game of good and evil? Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darris Carlon will continue to drift away.
Mythos.
Probably.
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself.
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
Well, you know what they say. The path to hell is lined with good intentions. It's all going into...
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
Can't save everyone, Robin. So what's going to happen to my dad's swords? Oh, becoming the Eternal Blade again.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Oh, another enemy cutscene. Wait, there was a flower there? Oh, I guess that's the seed, isn't it? So how's this exactly going to work? They kind of explained it as like two worlds in slightly, basically out of phase of each other. But if they're occupying the same space, they can't just merge everything together. Like, where's Palma Costa? Is that in the same, roughly the same area as one of the other cities?
What's going on?
Undying, Self, Ifrit, Gnome, Volt, Celsius, Luna, Aska, Shadow.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
It can't be.
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlon tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You must bathe the great seed in the mana of Darius Carlon before Darius Carlon leaves the gravitational field.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlon is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
Well, if that's the choice, you pretty much have to always do that.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected!
The great seed is already dead.
Is it really?
Wait, don't go! Please, wake up!
Oh, now he has wings? At least they're pretty damn majestic wings. Better than all the other human angels.
It looks like Darius Karlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone.
Because the Great Seed is not dead.
The Eternal Sword!
No, it is
Thank
called the
goodness.
Eternal Sword, not, you know...
This is my final wish. The Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the great seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Karlon tree!
Oh, is it because Martell is inside her? So inside the tree that had enveloped her, who looked like Martell? So Martell took over that body even though she couldn't before? Kind of being contradictory here.
I am Martell, and also the incarnation of the great seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martell is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am a symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the great seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
This is the giant Karlon tree?
It looks pretty small to me.
So beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the
Yep,
tree ever
just an
starts to
illusion.
wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then, Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world.
Yggdrasil. The life tree.
I got it. This tree's name is...
Wait, what? It didn't say it. That's a bit of a dick move. Like, this tree's name is... End. I mean, essentially this is the best game troll ever right now. But, I mean, to be fully honest, I mean, it would have been nice to actually get, that is true. And I do actually have Dawn of the New World. I just need my capture card to play it. But, I mean, it would make sense if it is Yggdrasil, because it is a mythical tree of life. I believe it's Norse mythology. It's the tree that connects all the worlds. Again, which is why I say it makes sense it would be Yggdrasil. Let me just double check that while we, you know, wait on the credits to roll, because yes, Yggdrasil is the immense mystical tree that connects the 9 worlds in Norse cosmology. Alright. Oh wait, I have to wait until the end of this. Because I want to, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. God damn it, I was literally in the middle of doing something and I forgot what it was. Oh, I was going to update my game list. That's what I was going to do. So I will update my game list, and I'm actually going to change a couple things in the Tales part to actually put in brackets. It would be New Game Plus. Yes, Yggdrasil is in a lot of games. But then again, Norse mythology has always been very popular when it comes to like telling stories and everything. It's kind of like on par with Greek mythology. I mean, I would say up until recently, when Thor was released, Greek only had the one-up because of all the Hercules stuff that was released. Actually, fun fact about Hercules. Hercules is not Greek mythology. That's Roman mythology, which is based off of Greek. The Greek name of Hercules is actually Heracles. Somehow, when it came over to, I guess, current times, it got mistaken as Hercules. Oh boy. Whoa. I hit the volume button on my headphones accidentally, and it went really loud. that actually kind of hurt. There we go. While it's running, I like how every other time I click off. Oh, so books usually use Heracles while movies use Hercules. Okay, in North America they tend to just use Hercules for everything when referring to Greek mythology rather than Heracles. But I actually find it kind of funny because I just clicked off the screen, which in every other instance, as you've probably noticed, it mutes the sound of the game. In the credits it doesn't, for whatever reason. And where did it go? Ah, there we go. My game list. For a second there, I thought the Eternal Sword was censored, which when it's censored, it looks like something completely different. So, NG plus, NG plus, NG plus. Alright. So that's done.
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Darius Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
Wait, what?
Don't congratulate me yet.
That was a very masculine voice for that lady.
We have to inform everyone about the
I
revival
love
of
these
the
little
Igagoi
glitches
style.
in Tales of Symphonia.
Yes. And for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, chosen one, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago.
Wow, 16 years.
You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
She's
Were you
28?
talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done,
We can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius Karlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
I would say yes, she would be considered a loli, or lolly, or however you say it. I think it's loli. I've heard more people call it loli than lolly.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with them, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say anymore.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
So I wonder if you win, where you actually get Kratos back, if Zelos is replaced by Kratos in this picture, or if you actually get to keep both of them. Saving game completion data. So I'm going to save here, just because I don't want to overwrite it in case I want to go back and try a few things and fool around and do a few extra. Though I am considered. I want to load it, see what happens. Sound test. Okay, whatever. Load game. Congratulations on completing the game. You can now begin a new game with a variety of special features by using your grade from your completed game. All earned grade carries over into the next game. I have just short. I don't care about X skills. I would need to keep my X gems. Gold doesn't matter. What would matter? Text don't matter. That would be important. Oh. Oh. Where's the one that increases or that spends over the amount of kills you've done? Wait, what the hell is a figurine book? I didn't even know I had a figurine book, or was that side quest I completely missed? I would say it's probably this. Honestly, right now I'm just kind of looking at the bare minimum of what I want to get. I wouldn't want that because if I inherit the relationship level on the New Game Plus, I would do that. So I want X gems, which which leaves me with 700, which means I can't get double experience. Darn. Can I? Oh, I can't even get my titles then. And that's something I do need. Start the game with an increased rate of tension for all characters. Yeah, this is something I would definitely want to... Alright, well, I am done, so I'm just going to close that. Alright, so... Straw poll. Yeah, probably. Let us see what the results are. Why is it always a goddamn freaking tie? At least this way it's not a three-way tie like it was the last two times. Alright. So, yes, we do have a roll command. But, you know what? I'm going to do a poll here. Voting on game to play. Option 1, The Witcher, add and Skyrim Genocide. Add. Going to use a timer. Is this minutes or maybe? Alright, well, there you go. Take your votes, and we will see what game I get to play. Let's go off my screen right now. Vote now on the chat. I'm using my Streamlabs chatbot to do that. I'm going to say that was... let's see, poll. Is that... Oh, yeah, that was minutes. Damn it. Okay, well, I will stop this in 5, 4, 3... Well, actually, it's going to be way ahead of you guys. So... So The Witcher has won. So I'm going to shut down the stream and then bring it back up with a new title, just so it makes it easier for me exporting it over to YouTube for the the archives. So just give me a second to do the title. Actually, yeah, I will be back in a second.